It continues to be a rocky holiday season for Sony, even as it deals with the fallout of a massive cyber attack on its movie production company. Its PlayStation gaming network is also down now and has been off and on since Christmas Eve. Microsoft's Xbox Live gaming network is also out and users just can't log in. A group of hackers calling themselves Lizard Squad are claiming responsibility via Twitter. Now, Sony PlayStation tweeted, "We are aware that some users are having issues logging into PSN. Engineers are investigating." Microsoft says it's working to address the problem and is thanking its Xbox users for their patience. For more on these latest internet woes, we turn now to Evan Narcisse in Los Angeles. He is a writer for Kotaku.com and joins us via Skype. Evan, glad to have you on this holiday. Thanks so much for joining us.
Hey, Amra, thanks for having me.
Okay, so Lizard Squad, this group is claiming responsibility. Who is Lizard Squad and how credible are their claims?
So they're kind of a loose, ambiguous online collective. Some people will call them pranksters. Some people will call them outright criminals. They have, for the last few months, been attacking the online services of a bunch of very popular games and gaming manufacturers. So a little while ago, the latest Call of Duty game, their online network was compromised. Services were interrupted. People couldn't play. They took credit for that. The same thing with Destiny, one of the other most popular games this year. Their services were down. Lizard Squad took credit for that. It's tough to say whether or not it was actually them because, of course, the companies involved won't say this is who attacked us and why. But these are the people claiming responsibility.
Okay, so Lizard Squad, you say, may be responsible. Do you believe there might be any connection to North Korea's alleged hack on Sony and the interview at all?
No, I'd say not, and this is pure speculation on my part, but the reason I'm speculating in that way is because there have been activity before from Lizard Squad that's been unrelated to the Sony hack. So, you know, and the other part is they were claiming that they were going to do this a month ago. They tweeted out a threat that they were going to take down PSN and Xbox Live for Christmas. So, and the Sony hack has been a little bit more recent. So, I mean, it would be tough to draw a line between the two, I think.
Okay, and you described them as a group of pranksters. I mean, do you think they were capable of stealing any sensitive data?
No, I'd say not, because the nature of these attacks are they're DDoS attacks, which is pretty much a brute force attack on the server infrastructure of a given target. So, generally, they just want to shut things down and be a nuisance.
Do we know where they're based?
Yeah.
Do we know where they're working out of, where they might be based?
No, that's a problem with this kind of thing. You know, these groups model themselves after anonymous, and you know they're tough to pin down a base of operations. They're the kind of widely dispersed all over the place. And that's the kind of the problem with this kind of nature of internet crime.